Okay, guys. So everything is good.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay. So in the application, what our next operation is what, guys? To fetching the R record from the database, and we have need to represent to our UI in the table format, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's understand the workflow first. Okay. Okay. So let's just start it. Okay. So okay. So which one? Let's perform the fetch operation. Fetch operation now, guys. Okay. Operations what? Second operation. Okay. Let's perform what? Second operation. What? Fetch operation. Fetch data from what? From what? Database DB. And what? And what? So and what? So at what? UI page. UI page. Okay. This is our operation now, guys. So first operation, what we will do now? First operation, where we will write first, we will start the coding from what? Repository, right? So what is that? Already, if the code is what? If the code is there already in the repository, because if in the repository, everything is what? By default only, right? So what is that repository? Repository, right? If what is that? If what? Required. If required, right? Required, then what we will do now? Using what? Using what? Predefined method. Predefined what method? Method, what is that? To fetching the R record in the JPA, we learn what is that? R record, if we want to fetch it, guys, what is the method now?
Find
Come
all.
on. Sorry.
Find all.
Yes, very
Find all.
good. Yeah, we are very good.
Find all, Ravi.
Yeah, find all. Yeah. What is the method now? Find all, right? Find all method is there, right? Based on this find all method, what we can do now? Whatever record is there, all record we can what? Fetch from the database, right? All record we can fetch the all record we can fetch the fetch from the database, right? And we have need to show on the UI page now, guys. Okay, good. So okay, fine now. So here what? Let's see that. Okay, so execution flow now, guys. Okay, so first, what is that? In the repository find all method already is there, right? So after then what? Where we will write next we will write second operation, what? Where we will write it now? In what? Service interface. Service interface. In the service interface, after then where we will write the logic now? Third operation we will write in the service implementation class, right? Service IMPL. We will write the logic business logic in the service IMPL now. After then what? Fourth operation, what we will do now? Fourth operation will be now, guys. Fourth operation is what? Controller. Sorry, controller. Yeah, controller now. Okay, good. After then what? After then we will develop our UI. Fifth operation, our what? UI. We will represent the data to on what? We will represent the data on what? Our UI page, right? We will represent the data. What is that? This data to our UI page. Okay, so good. So in that, what is that? So we will give one link. We will give to our end user. Here we will give one link. Whenever our end user will click on that link, right? Our end user will click on that link. Just get all data like that we will give here only. Here we will give what? One link to end user, right? So whenever our what end user what end user what our end user will like what is that all link we will give here, and whenever our end user will click on this link, right? So what will happen now? Our what? Our request will go to our controller, right? And what it will hit the database, and what it will show all record to our what? It will show all record to our what? Data, sorry, our what? UI page. So what is the working functionality? Means what? End user will make the request, guys. Okay. So end user, whenever end user will make the request, it will go to our what? So based on that, this URL, right? This is the request URL. REQ request URL will be this one. Okay, slash all. Okay. This is the request URL. After then request will go to our what? Controller class. Our what? Controller class. And here in the controller class, our service class, our controller will call what? Our service class, right? Our service class. Our controller will call what? Service class only, right? Service class, it's call only, right? It's a call, service class call. After then what will happen now? This request will go to our what? Our what? Database layer, sorry, service layer, right? Service layer. So here what? Service layer. Service layer, right? Service layer and what? DAO layer, right? DAO layer also, let's write it here. Data access layer. Okay, data access layer. Okay, so in the service layer, what is that? It will call which method now, guys? We will call what? Get all. We will write explicitly one method, get all product, right? In this product, what is, we will write the logic, right? We will write the logic, which logic we will write using what? Which method? Repo dot what? Get all, right? Get all method we will call, and whenever we will call this get all method, what will happen now? Our application will hit the database. Our application will hit the database, and it will select all record from the database now, right? It will what? Our application will hit the database, and it will collect all record from the database now. So what is the working functionality now? It will, our request will come to our controller class. Controller class will call the service method. It will again request will come to our what? Service class. After that, service class will call what? The repo DAO data access layer. Inside that repo dot get all method. Sorry, find all method, not get all. It's my mistake. Okay. Find all method, right? Find all, right? Find all method is there, right? Find all, yeah. Find all method is there. By calling that, what will happen now? This method will hit our database, and it will select all record from the database. And what will happen now? In the returning back, what will happen now? This data, list of data, it will convert in the list of data, right? It will convert to what? A list of data now. Okay, so all record will converted, all one row. How many row will be there? Those many object will convert. Okay, means what? In the list will store, right? Those many list of object will store, right? Those many object will store in the list object, right? So here what we will take now? Return type list of what? Product. List of what? Product now, guys. Okay, so this list will come to our what? Again service class. Again what? Service class to controller, right? Service class to controller now. Again what we will do now? Again we will convert this list, right? We will convert this list into what? This list of object, right? This list of object we will convert to model memory, right? Model memory. In the model memory, what we will do now? We will convert this object to what? Our model memory now. And what we will do now? We will expose this model memory to our what? UI page, right? UI page, which one will be developed on our theme leaf, right? We will expose this, what is that model memory to whom? Our UI page now. This is the next working functionality. Model, right? Model memory, good. Okay, so here what will happen now? Here what one table will generate. We will write the logic, and in that table only the data will store now, guys. So this is our what next functionality. So are you ready to see this working? Are you ready to working on this area now, guys?
Yes, Ravi,
Yes.
ready.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, good.
Yes, Ravi, ready.
Okay, so this is our what? This is the what is that? Fetching all record. If we want to fetch the all record to our what in our application, then what is that? This is the flow is there now, guys. Okay, this is what flow is there. So first, what is that? Come to what? Come our what? DAO layer.
Okay.
So in the DAO layer, already code is there, right? So for the fetching purpose, right? We have need to fetch the data. So come to our what? See this already I said, right? If they are right, but already the method is there, so we don't have need to go there, right? So where we will go now? First we will go to our interface, service interface. After then it's implementation class. After then we will
Service
come
IMPL,
to
controller UI.
controller. We will come to controller, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah. So
Yes,
come.
Ravi, yes.
Yeah. So good. So come to our what? Come to our what? Repository. Inside that repository, already our ready-made methods are there, guys. Okay. All already methods are there. So we don't have need to go. First, where we will go now? We will go to what? Service interface now. Here we will specify one abstract method. What is that? Abstract method to fetching the R record, right? So here what I'm going to do now, public, and it will return the return of what? List of
product.
yes, good product, right? Based on that flow only, guys, you can see this. What is that? See this. Okay, the method we are going to what the return type is what? A list, right? List. So because of that, I'm taking the list right here. What is that? The method I'm taking, what is that?
Get all product.
Get all product. Okay, this is the abstract method. Okay, so see this here in the diagram only, right? Here what is that? Get all method. I'm taking this method, right? And this method, in that this method only, what I will do now, I will call this method now. Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi, yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so now come to its implementation class. Now override that method, guys. Okay, I'll shift S plus B. Okay, good. So here what I'm going to do now, come here, right? Come in the diagram. What method is there now? Get find all, right? Find all method is there. Which one will fetch all record, right, guys? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
So,
Yes, Ravi. Yes, Ravi, correct.
so what is that? What reference we will take? Repo first, right? Where the method is there in the repository, right?
Yes, repo.find all.
Yes, repo.find all.
Yeah, find all. We will call this one, but this method return type is what now, guys? A list, right?
List.
List of what product? We are taking the list of product, and here what we will get now? List of product. We will get the list of product now, guys. Okay. So after then what we will do now? Just here we will return that list only. List only. Good. Okay, fine now, guys. So okay, good. So here what is that? What I said now, here we will give one link, right? Whenever our end user will click on that link. Okay, so what will happen now? The request will go to our UI now, and it will fetch the record, right? It will fetch the record from the UI, right? It will fetch the record from the UI. Okay, so this is our what? operation now, guys. Okay, so fine now, guys. So what I'm going to do now, let's create first what one link here. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so first what I'm going to do now, here I'm going to come to our controller class, right? Come to our controller class. Here I'm coming in the controller class. Now here I'm specifying one method now. Okay, so here what is the method now? Public string what? String what? Get
Get
all
all products.
product, right? Now return it. Okay, good. So return, what we will do now, we will take one page here, guys. Okay, here inside that theme list, one more page we will take. Okay, on that page we will show the data now. Okay, so here right click, HTML, take HTML, and here what is that? Product data, right? Dot HTML, right? HTML, take the resources and what? Select the template, next, and finish. Okay, good. So fine, guys. So okay, so now so here what we will do now, in the controller class we will expose what? Return. We will return that GSP page, sorry, HTML page. Which HTML page we will return it now? Now currently, previously register page we are returning. Now currently, now we will return what is the product data here. Product data, good. Okay, so we are returning what? Product data, good. So fine now, guys. So here what is that? By clicking, I already explained, right? If we send the data using URL bar and by clicking, what is that? Link button. Which kind of request we can make it now, guys?
Get.
Get request.
Get.
Yeah. Yes, get request. So which annotation we will take for the methodology purpose now, guys? Here
Get mapping.
Get mapping, Ravi.
Get mapping.
Get mapping.
mapping. Okay, get mapping. Here what I'm taking? All. Okay, already see this. What is that? All I took right here in the explanation also. Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay,
Yes, Ravi.
okay, good. So okay, fine now, guys. So here what I'm going to do now. So okay, so whenever we will click on the what is that? All button, right? The request will go to our what? The request will come to our what? This controller class now, guys. Okay, this controller class now, guys. So here what we will do now? What we will do now? First, what is that? Where we will click on this all button. So come to our what? Here product class is there, right? Here only we will specify one link here. So here what I'm going to do now? Here BR I'm taking. Break the line. Okay, break the line. After then what I'm going to do now? Here only I'm creating one what? I'm creating one anchor tag, guys. Okay, so here what? A PH colon HREF, right? Equal to, inside that what I'm going to do now, how we can link the our what controller at the rate. I hope the people are remember it, the symbol in the theme link.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So here what? Product slash what is that? All, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, here
Yes.
view all, right? View all. Okay, so whenever we will take here, we will get what is that? View all one anchor tag, means button. We will get what? Anchor tag button. So whenever we will click, that request will come to our what? This method, this controller method, right? And what will happen now? This method logic will execute it now, guys. Okay, so good. So here what is that? Fine. So here what is that? Let's take the service dot what? Get. Yeah, service dot get all, right? But this method will return what? A list of object, right? Come on. List of
sir.
what?
List of object.
Yeah, list of what? Product object. Good. So here what we will get now? List. We will get the listed, guys. Okay, we will get the list of data, right? Okay.
For each we have to use.
Yes. Okay, so fine now, guys. So what? Our controller class also ready now, guys. Okay, our controller class also ready now. So after then what we will do now? So if we want, what is that? If we want to expose this, what is that? This data to our UI, which memory we will use it now, guys?
Session memory.
Mm.
Model.
Very good,
Model
very good.
memory.
Model memory, right? Then we can expose this data to our UI page, right? Model. Okay, so fine now, guys. So after then what we will do now? Here we will take the model dot what? Add attribute, right? Add attribute. Here I'm taking what? A list. And what I'm going to do now, I'm passing this list here. Okay, that's it. Our controller class also ready now, guys. So let's develop our UI page now. Okay, let's develop our UI page, and we have need to what iterate that data using what for each condition here only, right? So okay, so here what we will take now, XML colon one, XML ns colon th equal to what, theme leaf already in the here already there. Let's copy this. Okay, good. So fine now, guys. So okay, next operation what we will do now, we will develop the table, right?
We need a table.
Table. We will develop one table here, right? And in that table, what we will do now, we will read the data, right? We will read the data from the controller, right?
Yes, Ravi, correct.
Okay, good. So let's take what is that h2 h1 equal to what? This one h1 equal to what? What we will take the products, right? Products data page. Product data page. Good. Okay, fine now, guys. So okay, so here inside that what I'm going to do now, table. Table. Good. Okay. Table. Inside the table, what I'm going to do now? Let's take a tr. First, take the tr. Let's take a tr, right? One tr and another one more tr, right? Tr. Good. Two tr we taken. Inside the table header, right? Th. Good. So okay, guys. So how many? Okay. In this time, what we will do now? Come to our model class. Where the model class? Okay. So this is the model class, right? So how many fields are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 field we have need to expose, right? So good.
Yes, Ravi.
Good. So no issue. Okay. So here, come here. Okay. 1 th. After then what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So okay. So here what is that? First one is what? Product ID, right? Okay. Just take ID only, guys. Okay. ID and here name, right?
Name,
Another one is what?
cost.
Cost.
Cost, right?
Yeah.
P code and cost.
Cost vendor.
Code,
Cost
cost,
vendor. Note.
vendor,
Note.
note, GST, right?
GST discount. Yeah.
Discount.
That's it. Okay. These fields are there, guys. Okay, good. After then what? After then we will iterate that what is that list of data, right? So okay, good. So again, how many? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields are there. Good. So okay, now this tr completed. Now here what is that? Take the for each condition in the what is that? tr, right? In the tr, how it's a table will create now, guys. This one will become header part, and after then what is that? In the row, right? In the row we have
Records.
stored. This one will become row, but what is that? List of data will come. So for each condition, how because here what is that? Come in the controller class. Here list of data we are getting, right? We are sending the list of data to our UI.
Yes, Ravi.
So okay, so here if we are sending the list of data, so how we can iterate it? By using for each condition, right? So in
Yes.
in the theme list, what is that colon th colon? What is the EACH? One attribute is there, right? Based on this attribute, what we will do now? We will iterate it, right? So after then, what is that? We will take the one reference name, okay? Colon. After then, what? So how we can read the from the controller list of data now, guys? What is the symbol now? I explained already. Anyone remember it?
Dollar.
Very good. Dollar.
$sign.
Yeah,
Dollar,
dollar.
Ravi.
Yeah, in the dollar and the list. Okay. So based on this, okay, this is the logic. This is the what is that for each condition in the what? In what? In our what theme leaf. Okay. So good guys. So inside that come to here. Okay. In the TR table, in the TR come here. Okay. In what we will do now? 6 TH we will take. Okay. One. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, good guys. So after then what? If we want to read, what is that? Read. If we want to read what? What is that model data, right? Model data, particular model data. I hope the people are remember what symbol I explained it, guys. Okay, see this whatever explanation I given, right? Those explanation only, those things only I'm using in the project. Now th colon, right? Text. Okay, equal to what, guys? Equal to what? Anyone?
$sign.
Yes.
OBJ calorie basis OBJ dot.
Very good. Very good.
Right.
OB dot, what is that? OB dot, because what variable name we taken OB, right? So that OB we can take. This is a not fixed, guys. You can take your choice name also here, right? Okay, so okay. So here what? OB dot what? OB dot what? Come to our what? Model data, right? So what is that? Product ID is there, right?
ID.
Yeah, copy this one and come to our what? Here, okay. So now fine. So just copy from here to here and what? Paste in every place. Okay, so here what? Product ID came, product name, right? Come here and copy this one. Must match, otherwise you will not get data, guys. Okay, must match this one. Okay, now here product, just change it. Another one is what? Product code, right? Now after then product code, product cost, right? Copy this one, paste it. After product cost for product vendor, product note, product note, GST and a discount. Okay, guys. So now fine. Okay, good. Good. So what will we now? Here what? Our data is there now. Well, let's give one link, one more link also here also, right? In this one also we will give what? Our which link we will give? Our register button link. Let's give, okay. Anchor and what? href, right? href. Okay, that's it. After then what we will do now? Make this one as what? Theme leaf.
TH column.
Yeah, TS, and what we will do now? @ symbol @ symbol inside that what product / register, product / register, and what is that, what we will take here now, add new, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, good. So now let's run the application and we will see that. Okay, our desired result. Curiosity is there now, guys, to seeing the
Yeah,
result?
yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
Okay, I think the people are dull.
No.
No, Ravi, not
No,
like
Ravi, we
Run
are-
now run application, right? Now run it. Register button, click on that. Yes, guys. So here what we will do now, here let's paste it, right? And here we got the register button as well as what, see that here view all data also we get it, right?
yes, sir.
In
Yes,
the there is no data in the database now. We are just what we are getting now, only ID, name, code, cost, vendor, note we are getting, but one, let's design little bit. Okay, guys. So here what is that, come to our product register and product data, right? So here a table is there na. In the table, give the border 1. Okay, now come to our what browser, just refresh it. Now border is came, right?
Yes, Ravi. Got
So
it.
there is no data na still. So now click on the new button. We are getting the product register form na. Come on, guys.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Yes, Ravi, correct.
here mobile, I'm giving mobile cost 20 rupees. Sorry, code just I'm giving what, something RV123. Okay, and the cost just 200 and RK, and here simple now create it. Okay, product data 1 saved, right? Come on, guys, here we are getting the message, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so if end user will click on this one, see this one ring.
Yeah,
Here one,
yeah, we'll get the data here.
here we are getting the data, right? Everyone.
Yes, Ravi. Yeah, got it.
Yes, Ravi, success. Yes.
Okay, now again click on the add button here, click on the now laptop. Okay, so here what is that code, I'm giving what, anything else, cost and what, test and what, sample only. And now click on that product data 2 is saved, right, guys? Come on, see this message here.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
Now click on that, see here 2 record is there,
Product
right?
database. Yes, yes, got it.
Yes.
Here 2 record is there, right? Come on,
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
everyone.
Yes, Ravi, two records.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Ravi.
Correct.
Means what, whatever data is storing in the database, again click on that here, right? So here what is that, just anything again. Oh, sorry. Here what, just I'm taking what, anything. Okay, here just I'm taking anything, cost, just I'm taking what. Okay, here I'm taking what, Oracle. Here again something, just click on that 3 data na, click on that, here 3 record we are getting, right?
Yes.
Got it. Yes, Ravi.
Right, correct, Ravi.
So you people are feeling this is the reality or not, guys?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
correct.
Yes,
We are
Ravi.
feeling it. Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, guys. So now let's perform the next level of. Don't worry, still so many work is there in this application, guys. Still I will use Bootstrap when then I will beautify this page also. That time you will feel what, look feel also will come at that time, right? Still so many concepts I will implement. Just we are constructing. I said that, right? Before first, what is that? Beautifying our application. What we will do now? Let's construct the project. Then we will do the extra whatever other work is there, right?
Yeah, I missed that bootstrap class.
Don't worry, don't worry. Don't
Now,
worry.
yeah.
Okay, guys. So now request parameter I was explained, guys. I hope the people are remember it. Request parameter, right? Means what is
Yes,
that?
Ravi.
request parameter, whenever we will make the request, like what is that here, what query parameter equal to what id equal to, just if we want to send like this, anyone remember it, this one,
Yes, sir. Yes, remember this.
So okay, based on that one, that concept only I'm going to explain what is that. Next, our operation, what is that, I want to delete, right, this record, right, whenever we will click on the button, this record will delete, right, whenever we will click on this button, this record will delete, and whenever we will click on that, here we will give one button, here we will give one button to end user, right, whenever end user will click, this record will be deleted. So this operation we are going to implement in this application now, guys. Are you ready to see that?
Yes, Ravi, ready.
Yes, Ravi. Yeah,
Yes,
we are
Ravi,
ready.
ready.
Okay, guys. So okay, good. So here, what is that URL rewriting? Okay, so what is the URL rewriting, guys? Actual path, right? Actual path is what our application. Just think about that. Delete. After then question mark we are taking, right? Just think about that. ID equal to what? Just 10. Okay, so this ID will come to what at the time of dynamic time. Dynamic at the runtime our application will decide. But what is that? Till now code, till now we will specify. Okay, so which one, what URL, then this concept will become, what is that, this concept URL, after then what, rewriting.
URL.
Yeah, this is what,
Request for.
yeah, URL, after then this one will decide our application at a runtime, that is called what, rewriting. Okay, rewriting. Okay, at the time of runtime it will specify, means nothing but what, URL rewriting. Okay, so in the what, so URL rewriting, how we will write it now, guys? So okay, so let's see that. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so syntax I'm going to write first. Okay, syntax I'm going to write, URL rewriting syntax. Okay, so what is the syntax now, guys? What is the syntax now? Okay, so at the rate symbol, so we know that if we want to link our application to what, another application, then means what we will do now, we are using at the rate symbol, right, in the what, theme leaf. Okay, so after then what,
Yes.
curly bracket, after then we will give